12 News is with the most of it. 12 News is your home of the Summer Games. 12 News journalist Tram Mai has been joining us live every morning doing an amazing job. Tram, you're saying the weather's nice. You got that beautiful backdrop. And I love this story. So some students from ASU, can you imagine getting the assignment that you're going to Paris?
I know. Troy, that is the assignment of a lifetime. I mean, you know, in this biz, we would kill for an opportunity like that, right? But yes, they got the chance to cover the Olympics in Paris of all places. How cool is that? 25 ASU students, along with 2 professors from the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. They came here just days before opening ceremony, and you know what? They hit the ground running. This is so cool. So I met up with them yesterday after I went live for you guys. We met up right here at the Museum de l'Homme, and I talked to them, seeing what they were doing. These students are all majoring in journalism, digital marketing, sports. Some are even getting their masters. They really run the gamut. So they're going to report and produce more than 100 pieces of content about the Olympics for about 170 news stations and outlets, including ours here at 12 News. And I wanted to know, what are they learning? What is their biggest takeaway? What are they seeing? Let's take a look.
I got to go take photos at a breaking practice, so now I get to say I'm one of the first journalists to cover the debut sport at the Paris 2024 Olympics, and I went from being a kid that had barely left her hometown to covering Olympic sports in Paris, and it's a dream that I could have never imagined.
Definitely the opening ceremonies. It was raining and we were out there in the rain with failing equipment. We had to start collecting B-roll with a phone. We had to hold the top light because we couldn't put it on the camera. We had to get audio with our phones because the XLR cords were getting rained out. And so it was kind of like a test of who really wanted to do journalism for real, because it was a struggle being out there in the rain, but we made it work though.
Is as an immersive journalist, I am using new technology to tell stories in unique ways. So I'm doing everything from 360 video, photogrammetry, and incorporating it in stories that are some of the most important in the world today.
The best thing I've done is like go to some of the basketball practices and, you know, meet some of the athletes and just get in there for the first time and like kind of fight other journalists for some time with the athletes, you know, get my questions off because I've never done it before.
I mean, I grew up watching the Olympics every year. It's the biggest sporting event in the world, and to be interviewing some of the world's best athletes and then going around to some of the world's best sites like the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, the Arc de Triomphe I just went to today. It's truly incredible to be interviewing all these athletes and going to all these different places that people dream of being at someday, so I'm just super blessed.
Yeah, boy, did I wish I had something like this when I was in college, right? So they will be leaving, actually the same day I leave, on Monday, the day after closing ceremony. And then, Troy, you know what they're going to do after they graduate?
What?
Take our jobs?
Yeah. Hey.
They're going to take our jobs. What else are they going to do?
Yeah.
I mean, look at the experience that they're getting.
Yeah, well, I hope they do someday, right? You know, we need young people coming into our business, and yes, we eventually will be replaced. Did you do any active recruiting? I mean, we like bright young people. Why not, Tram?
Oh, my God. I know, right? We've got some positions available. But you know what's so cool, though? I mean, just the fact that they are getting hands-on experience. I told them, I hope you are really soaking every moment of this in. One of the guys that I talked to, he was saying that, you know, the day of the opening ceremony, there was rain, equipment wasn't working, he was missing this, that, and the other. And I said, you know what? Welcome to the real world. That is how this business is. You're going to get, you know, things thrown at you. I can't tell you how many roadblocks I've been hitting here just covering Paris. I love how my producer, Yak, he calls them wrinkles. It's such a nice way to say when things go wrong, right? But I swear to you, those wrinkles give me wrinkles.
No. But you have overcome all of those challenges, Tram.
This early on.
No, you've been doing such a great job. Nice talking with you. We're going to see you live again in about 20 minutes from